The snail travelers have just finished 23 months of traveling. 23 months. We decided to become full-time travelers after I had a health scare, Emily had a very demanding work schedule, and we just realized life is short, so let's get out there and travel. We were in the beautiful Cameron Highlands, Malaysia, when the country issued a movement control order due to COVID, and we ended up staying there for 3 months. But Malaysia conquered the virus, interstate travel was allowed again, and we left Cameron Highlands and headed to an island called Penang. And this is where we began month 23. Alright, so we checked into our apartment in Georgetown here yesterday for a 1-month stay. It's a traditional Malaysian historic type building. I'll give you a tour of the apartment here. This is the outside. It's 2 stories and there are 4 apartments in our building. And by the way, we're only paying a little over $300 per month to stay here. That is unbelievable. There are big Airbnb discounts right now because of COVID, and this is the cheapest place we've ever stayed. Here is where we eat and also the kitchen. The kitchen is a little small, but it's good enough for us. Here is bedroom number 1 upstairs. Here is bedroom number 2. This bedroom is a little bit quieter, so this is the bedroom we're using. We loved Cameron Highlands, but there were only mini markets there. Oh, it is so nice to have a full-size grocery store here. Look at all the different kinds of cheese we can get. Oh, this is so exciting. Alright, so we've been in Penang for a few days, we've gotten settled in, and now we're going to get out and just kind of explore Georgetown. Not go anywhere specific, but just kind of wander around. So our Airbnb came with free bike rentals, so we can explore the city on bike. Going to the laundromat on our bike. This is something I really like. So one of the things Georgetown is known for are the jetties, and they're these little communities, almost like little villages, that are built up on stilts out in the water. And you probably can't tell right now, but where I'm walking, I'm actually walking over the water on these wood planks. We bought these tiny, tiny little ice cream cones. I've never seen an ice cream cone this small before. They're like the size of my finger. These would never sell in the US, they're too small. Or if they did, people would eat like 10 of them all at once. We are visiting a historical mansion here where a typical wealthy family would live in the 19th century here in Georgetown. We are down at the south part of Penang Island. We are visiting the Snake Temple. Let's see if we can go find some snakes. Alright, so we saw 3 snakes in the trees. Maybe not worth the trip down here just for that. We actually had to come down to this part of the island anyway because we were going to a highly recommended laptop repair shop. We're going to be eating in this restaurant that a student of mine who actually lived in Malaysia recommended to us. It serves Nasi Kandar, which is a food that originated here in Penang. So we just finished eating our meal here, and it was so good. It was just delicious. I would definitely come back and get this again. We are going to be heading to the top of this big building that you see here. And let me zoom in, and you can see there is a platform that sticks out over the edge with a floor made out of glass. So that will be fun. We're going to try and go up there around sunset. So the line to get up to the observation deck on the elevator is a little bit long. I'm a little bit afraid that we're going to miss the sunset. We made it in time for a great view. Look at the view here. This is just fabulous. One of the things that we really enjoy about Malaysia is the harmony and the beauty of the diversity here. Here in Georgetown, there's a church, a temple, and a mosque all within just a few blocks of each other. The thing that we're most thankful for this month, once again, is the friendliness of the Malaysian people. Let me just give you a few examples here. I went to an optometrist store called Vision First Optical, and I got a totally 100% free eye exam. The manager really took the time to explain the pricing in detail. It was just a really great experience. Another example was the friendliness of the owner of the Gel Computer Center. He did an excellent job at repairing my laptop. Such a funny guy, and we just really enjoyed his sense of humor. So that was our month in Georgetown. Check back for our next monthly update video because we're going somewhere I think you will really like. It's less than an hour away from here, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching, everyone. Be sure to check out some of the other videos that you see here, and also be sure to take a look at our website at snailtravelers.com to find out more about our world travel adventure.